Hi, it's Veronique, and today we're talking about protein powders. My clients ask me all the time, why should I take one and which one? There are so many choices. The average woman needs no more than 60 grams a day, more if you exercise a lot or if you are an athlete. In a steak, a 4-ounce steak, you are gonna get 30 grams of protein. Why do you need protein? But first of all, because they are very important for maintaining a healthy muscle mass. They have plenty of roles in your body, but if you're trying to lose weight, they're gonna help you keep less hungry for longer. They're gonna help you avoid cravings. A lot of women that I see as clients don't eat enough protein. They veer towards more carbohydrates, or it's because they don't have the time to cook so much, or they don't like meat. But I really encourage you to go in the book or online and find how much protein you need per day. It depends on your height, on your age, your sex, etc. When you decide to go for a protein powder, which I did when I was really training for a half marathon, and I really needed a lot more protein a day. I didn't want to eat steak all the time. You can go the animal-based way, or you can go the plant-based way. The animal-based is usually gonna come from whey, which is the protein extracted from cow milk, or very trendy now is collagen-based or bone broth-based protein powder. When you buy those, you have really to look at where is this milk or whatever coming from. So on this one, and this is not an endorsement for any brand, but on this one, for instance, they are mentioning the fact that the cows were grass-fed, which is very good. They also say they were fed with non-GMO food, which tells me that they got something else than just grass, and maybe got some corn. So you see, you have to be subtle. Also says they did not have hormones, which is very good. You don't want that. The milk, in fact, is a translation or a representation of what the cow was eating and how she was treated. So this is good here. Now, if you look at the plant-based, most of the bulk comes from pea protein, but you can also have extracted protein from seeds, and from other plants like artichoke or spinach. Some grains that are don't contain gluten, like amaranth or, for instance, here, quinoa. Again, here, you have to look at where is it coming from. Is it organic? Was it also raised as a non-GMO crop? This one here, for instance, doesn't tell you how and what is in really this little container, right? In general, when you're looking for a protein, not only do you look where it's coming from, but also try to avoid flavors, because they say they are natural, but they are not. Try to avoid extra added sugar, which is usually stevia, sometimes natural sugar, but you don't need this extra sugar when you take a protein shake. They also sometimes have extras that are not really needed, such as guar gum or soy lecithin to help the shake to be, more frothy. And they are also sometimes fillers. Sometimes they also add soy protein, which is cheaper, so they cheat a little bit. You don't need all this. I really go for a simple one, which is my pumpkin seed, because that's all that you get in this container. There's nothing else. There's also not all the things that they are adding now for better revenues, which is probiotics, enzymes, extra minerals, or even glutamine, which is good for your muscles as well. Go simple. And then when you do your smoothie, always remember, don't add too much sugar in it. People go crazy with the fruits. Your smoothie should be 75% vegetables. And I usually add some avocado, so it really gives the creaminess I want to my smoothie. So I hope this was helpful to you. Always look at the label before you buy a protein powder. Have a wonderful day.